Hello and welcome to the outbound call demo. Okay, so you can create a campaign. Yes, well, let's say find campaigns. Yeah, you can create as many campaigns as you want. Yeah, a campaign is an umbrella, yeah, of campaign waves. And waves could be call waves, they could be emails, they could be letters, in the old days faxes, but essentially now, yeah, you're looking at calls and maybe letters, yeah, and maybe an email shot that's linked to something like MailChimp, yeah, but literally a campaign is a umbrella, yeah, where you can just literally say, well, this consists of, right, I'm going to email them, then I'm going to call them, then I'm going to call them again. Or it might just literally be just one call, yeah, with callbacks. Okay, so the waves linked to this particular campaign, yeah, are these, yeah, which that's a call. These are three call ones. That's an email one, and if I open up this particular campaign, what you can see is that it's I've called it Calllist TP. Yeah, it's a call type. Yeah, I've said it's in progress. Start date. Yeah, I picked a target list. Yeah, from my target list that I've created. Yeah, of who the records are that I want to call. There's the notes. So that's the script. Yeah, that will actually come up every time I want to make a call. These are the people that I want to do the call. Yeah, it could be everybody on the team. There's the actual individual records of the target list. Yeah, and this is the actual list with the statuses. Yeah, from the actual campaign itself. So if I can open this up a bit, you can see that some of these records, that's now been called. It obviously needs to be called again. Yeah, but a lot of these records have not actually been called yet. Yeah, and they're kind of they're not started. Okay, so let's just kind of get rid of that for a second. And the way so a manager would set up a campaign wave, yeah, and a call list. Yeah, and then the salesperson would come into outbound calls. Yeah, open up the extended outbound call list. These are all the call lists that I'm assigned to. Yeah, so I'll pick on that one, which I know is the one I just looked at, and then what I get is my call screen. So let's say your salespeople have got a couple of spare hours a day, or whenever they have got spare time, they can come into here, yeah, and get the next call. Yeah, okay, so it gets the next record out of the pool. Yeah, so Toys International. Yeah, if you've got the CTI plugin, you can click on that phone number and it'll dial it. You can see the previous callback results. Yeah, but there haven't been a previous callback. There's the script. Yeah, there's the previous contact history. Yeah, that's been going on with this particular record. And well, can I get through? Did I get through? Yeah, did I call back? Yeah, or just cancel the call? Yeah, so if I say, well, I got through, yeah, then that logs off that record. Then I say, get the next call, yeah, so this is EG, whoever that is, yeah, and then I say, well, I'll need to call back, yeah, and what we have is we have these kind of codes for calling back, yeah, and they can be whatever you want. Reason number one is out, number two is in a meeting, or call back later, whatever it might be. So if I say, well, that's the reason, and I can put some notes in here to say that's, I did actually make the call, yeah, and that goes back into the call pool, and then you get the next call, and get the next call. So it does help you kind of make those calls. And there's also a little tab here that shows you the complete list, yeah, with all the actual, activity that's been going on. So anything that's color coded, yeah, what you do is in setup, yeah, is that you have a list of your reasons, and you can also color code those reasons as well. Yeah, so when you actually look at the list, yeah, it's color coded, so you can kind of see it. And reason we have reason 1, reason 2, and reason 3 codes, yeah, is that once we get to reason 3, the third callback, yeah, then what it does is it kind of logs it and says, okay, don't try and call that one again. Yeah, there's obviously a problem there that we need to kind of review why the person's not taking the call or whatever it might be. Yep, so literally you just stay on here, get the next call. Cancel the call if you need to kind of come back to it, but the difference is it's a pool. Yeah, it doesn't go into your normal callbacks. Yeah, clogging up your calendar. Yeah, this is kind of like for, you might have 5 salespeople, yeah, and they've all got time at different points. They all can all come into here. They can all call the same list. It's not going to give them the same record, and they literally, if I say, well, call back, in theory, once it kind of once you have actually called back, yeah, the next person can get it if you've been through all the actual calls themselves. Right, get the next one, yeah, and the next one, and the next one, and all right, I can say I got through. Brilliant. That's extended outbound call, which is fairly useful from a sales team point of view to push some promotion, yeah, that you've actually offered. Okay, thanks, bye.